Yes, the boss is here,
The big
Brian.
boss is here.
Yes. Mike Katrycz.
And you have me following the animals. That was really nice. Thank you.
No, but without you, Mike, this show wouldn't be possible.
I don't think I'd put it quite that way. Thank
Well,
you.
you assembled
That's
the
what
team.
you told us to say.
Yeah, we're reading from the prompter.
Yeah, I started here about 3 months before the debut of Morning Live, and my task was to hire 27 people and to design the show. Now, not all 27 were on the morning show. We had to do some other things too here. But that was a daunting task because I'd never actually had the responsibility of hiring anybody. And so this is the result.
What were you thinking?
No, we had some great help. I mean, there were some great people here already. So I had some wonderful support. And particularly in the control room, there are some fantastic people, and there were at the time, and they do a great job every day. And so they guided me along a lot of the way.
Yeah.
I remember that you and I spoke. I was in Halifax at the time, and you talked about the vision for the show, and I was salivating for it. So thank you.
That's such a long time ago.
Well, isn't it weird?
It is, and congratulations to you guys because
Thank you.
you have done an amazing job. One of the things that I recall people used to say to me before we actually launched the show, and you have to remember that morning television shows were pretty rare in those days, particularly locally. But one thing people would say to me is, what are you going to talk about for 3 hours? There's not that much going on. And so here we are, like 20 years later, and
Now we need more hours.
And you're still and you're still talking and doing a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Could we just get those hours to change, maybe starting at 7? Like it was.
Yeah, CHCH mid-morning live.
I'm glad there are people willing to do it.
No,
Particularly
but
you folks.
it is so important because we got lots of moms who are on mat leave that are just starting to watch us for the first time. Lots of shift workers, because when we come in the morning, I'm always amazed how many people are on the road already. Not so much now during the pandemic.
Yeah.
But we know that there are people up there and there are people watching.
And
so
it's interesting to see how the pandemic has, our numbers have changed and improved. And, you know,
Oh, totally, yes. People are relying, maybe they're not quite getting up at the same time that they used to, but we know through our research that a lot of people are still watching and tuning in and relying on you folks. And that's the fundamental thing, is that you have made such a connection with Hamilton, Halton, Niagara, Brant, Halton, Norfolk, all of these territories that we cover, and you reflect them to themselves, and you also showcase them to other parts of our province and beyond.
and we thank the viewers because we set a ratings record for the show just last week. I noticed that, and of course, with the growth of the show, the growth of Hamilton, there's like an extra 100,000 people and change since the show launched 20 years ago.
Absolutely, and this has become a destination, Hamilton, and I think that, you know, I think that CHCH as a station, and particularly the morning show, Morning Live, you folks, have done a good job of showing everybody what there is here.
Well, I learned myself from the show some new spots. Every time that Tim goes out or Sylvie goes out, it's like, I didn't know about that. That's kind of cool.
It is. It's a revelation to me, too.
Yeah.
I just got a cue. You're cutting off the boss? Are you serious?
All right.
Apparently we're out of time.
Hey, but I just wanted to say we've got some exciting times ahead, too, right? Because we're moving to new quarters later this year.
Yes.
So it's great to be looking back, but we've also got some exciting things to look forward to.
Absolutely.
Thank you for
Thank
guiding
you,
us.
Mike.